Ah, so dirty. So dirty. Oh my God. Hey, I'm Pete Sinclair, and once again, we got another episode of Pete's Got Wood. So today we've got a very simple project, but at the same time, it's gonna be very fun and cool. What we're making today is a longboard. Now, for some who don't know, a longboard is just a really, really long skateboard. But it's a little bit more than that. They're mostly used for things. Hold on, let me ask my producer who actually longboards. What the hell do you use them for?
A lot of more just cruising around town.
There you go, cruising around town. So it's a cruise board, basically. Tell how well I researched this show. But anyways, all I know is that making one is very simple. We're not gonna be laminating, which is normally how they're made commercially. We're gonna be using a piece of maple, and we're just gonna be cutting out the areas where the trucks, or what the wheels attached to are gonna attach to, and then there you go, you're good to go. We've got ourselves a nice 40-inch long piece of maple, and we're using maple because it's a very hard and sturdy wood. Very thick, dense fibers, not going to break as easily as something like pine or poplar or any of those stuff. You can also use what's known as Baltic birch, same concept, but it's a little harder to find, especially where we live. So we got the maple, we're going to design out where our center of the board is, and somebody's phone's going to go off. So while my producer's answering the phone, hopefully it's our TV deal. We're going to work out the center of the board and then where we're going to put our trucks. So we have a 40-inch long board. Here's our exact center, right there. And now we know that this is where your center of gravity is when you're riding around. So now we need to know our wheels are going to go roughly here, right about there, roughly there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mark out how we want these to look. Now, longboards have a lot of different styles. There's the more traditional, well, I shouldn't even say traditional with this kind of sport, but there's what's known as a pinwheel, which is a little nub at the very top and bottom of the board. What did I call it?
Pinwheel.
Pinwheel, pintail, pinhead, who cares? Either way, whatever you want to call them, you can call them anything. We're going to do a different design, actually, and I've looked all around at different companies that make these. I haven't seen this design, so this is going to be a first. So here we go. We're going to find our center point of the board, and this is very important for your center of gravity. The board's really not going to move well unless you have that. Now we're marking out where our wheel holes are going to go. So we're going to mark along there. I'm just going to extend this. This is the center where the trucks will attach. Now 2 inches in from the back of the board, this is going to be our stopping point for when we cut out the board. And now we're just going to extend the line, and we're going to make this roughly 2.5 inches deep. Having a little problems here. There we go. Just run the pencil along with the combination square. And now we're just going to extend our lines, and there you go. Just connect there, and we're going to cut this out, and we're going to cut this out. And that'll make the holes that our wheels will stick through. So there you go. We've cut both our ends, and we have this nice little I shape where our wheels are going to go right into here, and the trucks are going to basically mount at the bottom. And that's it. That's all you need to do for your longboard. You can give this a finish if you like, but to be honest, you're going to put grip tape here at the top, and that's really all you need to do, and you got yourself a nice little board. And trust me, it costs a lot less than it did if you bought a professional one. Admittedly, it may not look as cool, but you can always customize this your own way. And as always, if you want to get a copy of this plan, go ahead. It's right there on the website. Just click above this video. I'm Pete Sinclair, and thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.